Hello my dear friends. So today we'll be discussing about the equivalent fraction of standard 5th class. Okay na? So my dear friends, in the previous class what did we studied? Yes, just tell me. Just a little bit of recall. Okay na? So what we have studied? Just tell me. We are already getting a little knowledge about the equivalent fraction. But with that, what we have studied? Yes, very good. So we studied that what is the definition of the fraction? What is a fraction? How many types of fractions are there? Yes or no? And how the fractions are interlinked with each other, interrelated with each other. Yes or no? So we will just get little brief about the what equivalent fraction. What do you mean by equivalent fraction? In previous class I just told you equivalent fraction is nothing but it is the equal fraction of the previous one. What is that? Similar, or you can say equivalent fraction means similar fraction or the Xerox copy of one of other. Okay, in the simpler meaning. Okay na? So if I take 2 by 5 is a fraction, 2 by 5, then what is the equivalent fraction of this one? So we studied that what? 2 by 5 is nothing but if I multiply any fraction with 1, then what will be the number? The number is again coming 2 by 5 or not? Yes or no? If any number will be multiplied with 1, then how much will come in? The same number is coming. So what I did in next class, I changed the position of 1 and divide the similar number in numerator as well as in denominator. Then what happened? If these two will be cancelled with each other, then 1 will coming or not? Again the same result will coming or not? Yes or no? Yes. So now you must just multiply these two. Numerator will be multiplied numerator, denominator will multiply the denominator. 4 by 10. Now I will say that 2 by 5 equivalent fraction is which one? 4 by 10. Okay. Understood? Now in this process you can do it and you are showing that the 2 by 5 is equivalent to 4 by 10. Can you find out the another two numbers? Yes, like same manner. Here I have multiplied 2 by 2. You can multiply what? With this one you can multiply with this one or with the original one. What is that? 2 by 5 into 3 by 3. How much? 6 by 15. Again tell me which one will come next. Yes my dear friends. Which number? Yes. Divide 4 by 4. How much? 8 by 20. Okay, now I will tell that the equivalent fraction of 2 by 5 are 4 by 10, 6 by 15 and 8 by 20. Okay na? So it is the very simplest one. Okay, don't confuse yourself. Understood the funda and complete your questions. Okay, now if equivalent fraction is there, the simple trick to find out the equivalent fraction of any fraction. Okay, if now we are finding what? If a number is given, then how we will find the equivalent fraction? If two numbers are given, is it what? Is both of them are equivalent to each other or not? We have to find out. Okay, so let's do it. What is that? What is, my dear friends? Just do it. Take any example. 4 by 5 is equivalent to 3 by 4 or 2 by 5 is equal to 4 by 10. Because we did this one, but how will we quickly find out that whether it is a equivalent fraction or not? The simple trick is there. What is that? The simple trick is cross multiply these two. Means the first fraction denominator will be multiplied with the numerator of the second fraction, and the first fraction numerator will be multiplied with the denominator of the second fraction. If I multiply this one, how much is coming? 5 3 is 15, 4 4 is 16. Now my dear friends, just tell me, is 15 is equal to 16? No. So I will write that 4 by 5 is not equivalent to 3 by 4. So 4 by 5 is 4 by 5 and 3 by 4 are not equivalent fractions. Understood, my dear friends? But in this case of this one, what should I have to do? Let's see. Again do the cross multiplications. Okay. Now 2 into 10 is equal to 5 into 4. 2 tens are 20. 5 fours are 20. Yes. Yes. 2 by 5 and 4 by 10 are the equivalent fractions. So, in your question, if it is given in a simplest form, okay, to find out whether it is a equivalent fraction, if two fractions are equivalent fraction or not, then you have to check like this. Okay, na? It is easy now, my dear friends. So, don't be confused, okay? Okay. Now, just a recall. What is the recall? What is the recall? Read it. How you will read the fraction? Yes. 4 by 5. 4 by 5. The question is right now, which one is numerator? Which one is denominator? Yes. 4 is the numerator, 5 is the denominator. Understood, my dear friends? Now come to the point. What is that? Write two equivalent fraction of this number. 2. So, simplest manner, what we have to do? Write the fraction first. Because it is multiplied with 1. What we have to do? Write two similar numbers in the numerator and denominator. Which one? Starting from 2. Next one will be 4 by 5 into 3 by 3. Third one will be, you can write it 100 also. No problem is there. I will tell you how it will be. Okay, so the 3 fraction will be how much? 8 by 10. Here 12 by 15. Here 400 by 500. How 400 by 500? Two zeros cancel. 4 by 5 will come. Okay. So these are the 3 equivalent fraction of a particular fraction. Understood, my dear friends? Okay. This method is present in your page number 65 to 67. Okay. And in the various books, it is in different pages. Okay. Don't confuse. You just remember the funda, that how I have to convert the particular fraction into what? Into a equivalent fraction, and how number of equivalent fractions are find out in this process. Understood, my dear friends? Yes, very good. You are so intelligent. Good. Now, let's have some mind exercise, mind games. What are they? Let's do it. Suppose it is saying that fill in the blanks. 4 by 6 is there, is equal to, a box will be coming here. Now, in this case, what you have to do? In this case, here it is written that 4 by 6 is equivalent to which fraction? Because here nothing is there, but in the denominator 12 is there. In this case, what you have to do? You have to make a relation between 6 and 12. What should I will do with 6? 12 will come? Yes. If I multiply 2 with 12, 2 with 6, then the result will come in 12. Now, whatever you multiplied here, that same number will be multiplied with the numerator. What is that? 2 4s are 8. Now I will say that 4 by 6 is equal to 8 by 12, or 4 by 6 is equivalent to 8 by 12. Understood? Understood, my dear friends? Now do another one. 5 by 7 is equal to 25 by dash. Same funda, my dear friends. Nothing is going to change. Now in these two cases, in these two fraction, which one is given? You have to check that one first. Which one is given? In both the fraction, numerators are given. What is the relation between the numerators? That what should I have to do with the numerator 5 so that the result will come in 25? Yes, I will multiply 5, then the result is coming 25. Yes or no? Very good. Now, the same number will be, same multiplication will be multiplied with 7. 5 7 ja 35. Okay, now the result is K. Understood? So this is the kind of fill in the blanks is coming in your examination. Okay, and this is the trick you have to be solve it, my dear friends. Okay, now come to the point. Which one? Now I am giving a question. You just do it. Okay. Tell me, my dear friends. Same funda. Make a relation between these two because denominators are given in the both the cases. What is that? What should I multiply with 5? 25 will come. Yes, into 5. So whatever the multiplication is there, the same multiplication will be what here? What you have to do? Shall I multiply with 20? No. In this case, another is there that what? Find the equivalent fraction by divisibility. Divisibility means what? Because here the results are given in the second cases. So what you have to do? You have to do what? First, what should I will divide with 25? 5 will come. Yes, divided 5. Same divisibility will be divided with the 20. 20 divided by 5, how much? 4. Now this 4 will be written here. Understood? Don't make it sorry. Don't make any confusion. We will discuss another one. Okay? In here, if first fraction is given and it's saying that find the second equivalent fraction, then simply is that what? You have to multiply something with the first fractions. Multiply something with the first fraction. What is that? What should I will multiply? 30 will come in. It is 6. Yes or no? That same 6 will be multiplied with which one? 4. 6 4s are 24. Like this manner it is. Okay, so 24 by 30. Now, here first fraction is given and it is asking for the second one. Then what you have to do? You have to multiply it and find it. But if here in the case of okay, in the second case, what happened here it is, in the second case, it is the reverse of the first one. What is that? It is saying that the second one is given. Second fraction is given. You have to find the first fraction. And what you have to do, when the second fraction is given and you have to find the first equivalent fraction, then what you have to do, you have to remember that you have to be divided. Which one? Make a relation between these two. what should I will do with 9? Not here. Here you have to think. What should I will do with 18? 9 will come, because here the question is asking, so you have to come in from this side to this side. Okay. What should I will do with 18? 9 will come in. Yes, if I divided 2 with 18, then 9 will come in. Yes or no? Now, same division of the divisor is divided with the 4. Then what will come in? 4 divided by 2, how much? 3. No, it is not 3. How much it is? It is coming 2. You are telling a good joke. Okay, so it is coming 2. Understood, my dear friends? So like this manner you have to find out, and here what is that? Fill in the blanks it is given. Okay. In fill in the blanks, what we have discussed? If first fraction is given and the second fraction is not given, one part of the second fraction is not given, then you have to make the relation between which two? Which two are given? First check it. Numerator is given or denominator is given? If denominator is given, that you have to make a relation between the denominators. With the case of multiplication, what should we will multiply with the denominator, and the result of the equivalent fraction of the denominator is coming, and same multiplication will be multiplied with the numerator of the first fraction and write the result. Here the case of first fraction is given. First fraction is given and second fraction is not given. In the second case, what happened? First fraction is not given, second fraction is given, means what you have to do? Second fraction is your answer 1. You have to what? You have to study this one. First, find out which one is given. Denominator is given or numerator is given. Okay. If denominator is given, then what is the relation I will make with the second fraction with the question of the first fraction? What is that? What should I will do with 18? 9 will come. Like this one you have to read. What I should do with 18? 9 will come. Tell me. Yes, I will divide it 2. So whatever the divisor is coming, the same divisor will be divided with the numerator of the second one, and the result will be right here. It is the simplest manner you can do it. Okay, na? So this is how to find out the equivalent fraction by what? 3 of the data are given. Okay, and you have to find the another one. Now, in your question, it is another thing is there, my dear friends. What is that? If I write here 2 by 4, here it's saying that find the 2 equivalent fraction by multiply method, or it is saying that find the equivalent fraction of 2 by 4. Okay, by multiplication. Okay, by multiplication. Okay, by multiplication means 2 equivalent fraction with the help of multiply. Same thing in the first case. Multiply means it is 1, na? You have to think like that. It is 1. So what I have to do? Put here 2 by 2. 2 is the same, na? Same. 2 by 4 into 3 by how much? 4 by 8 and how much? 6 by 12. So you write that. What is that? 4 by 8 and 6 by 12 are the multiple equivalent fraction of 2 by 4. Okay, again 4 by 8 and 6 by 12 are 2 multiple equivalent fraction of 2 by 4. Understood? Yes, very good, my dear friends. Okay. Now a question is coming, my dear friends. 3 by 9 is equal to 1 by 3. A question from my side. Is it equivalent fraction? Is it equivalent fraction? So what you have to do? What you have to do? Two processes are there. Here 2 processes are there. What is that? Either we have already read it what? cross multiply these two. How much? 9 1 ja 9 is equal to 3 3 ja 9. Yes. The process is called cross multiplication. Three by 9 is equal to 1 by 3. The second one. It is called division process. What is the division process? Division of similar number. If 3 by 9 is equal to 1 by 3, take LHS 3 by 9. What should I will be divided what? Here remember 3 by 9 divided by 1 means how much? That number only. Again the same formula. But what should I will divide here? I will divide it the similar number. Similar number means which number I will be divided with 3, 1 will come 3. So take 3 by 3. Now how much it will be? Just tell me. Here it will come in 3. In your sum process are there. If you divide this to 3 divided by 3, 1. 9 divided by 3 is 3. This is called divisibility process. It is easy now, my dear friends. Okay. So these two process of finding the equivalent fraction for justification or for verification. Okay na? So now it is the simplest method. Now we will be check it. How you have to be check it? By checking process. What should I will check? That two equivalent fractions are equal or not. Okay, let's take an example. 8 by 12 and 2 by 3. Both of them are equal. Then put tick or cross. What I told you, the simplest process is which one? By cross multiplication first. To easily identified by you. Okay. So what is that? 8 into 3 how much? 24. 12 into 2 how much? 24. Both of them are correct now. So put here tick mark. If it is 1 mark question, okay. If it is 5 mark question, what you have to do? See, if it is a 5 mark question, what you have to do? You have to be what? You have to be do such a manner that it will come in 2 by 3. What should I will do so that 2 by 3 is coming? What should I will do with 8 so that 2 will come in? Yes, if I divided 4, then 2 will come in or not? 4 2s are 8 or 8 divided by 4 is equal to 2. Yes or no? Now same 4 is divided to 12, 3 is coming. Yes. So it is called divisibility process. Two process we are using. One is cross multiplication and second one is the division by checking process. Okay. So this kind of questions are coming in your page number 65 to 67. You have to remember the fundas and remember it so that you can solve any problem, my dear friends. Okay. So if you have any doubts, you can write in my comments. Okay. And subscribe my channel. Okay. Thank you. Have a nice day.